Hi guys, this is Yasir Rahman here, Chennai Realtor, Chennai's first real estate based YouTube channel. If you're interested in real estate and are currently looking at buying a home, selling a home or investing in a real estate project, கண்டிப்பா இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. 10,000க்கு மேல சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் வந்திருக்கீங்க. The videos are getting fantastic traction. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு உங்க கமெண்ட்ஸ் படிச்சு உங்க ஃபீட்பேக் பார்த்து ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. UDS என்னன்னு கத்துருக்கீங்க. A lot of people thank me for the videos on RERA, on carpet area, RERA carpet area. So அந்த எல்லா வீடியோஸும் போயிட்டு பாருங்க if you've not seen it already. And your love and support means so much. So video ஆரம்பிக்கிற முன்னாடி please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And video like பண்ணுங்க. And if you know any of your friends looking to buy a property on OMR, please share this video with them as well. We are in the corporate office of Chennai based developer. And we are here to interview the chairman and managing director of that company. They are launching a new project in OMR, Bang On OMR. On the project பத்தி டீடைல்ஸ் என்ன, ஏன் அங்கே அவங்க லான்ச் பண்ணுறாங்க, என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் இருக்குது, ப்ளஸ் ரியல் எஸ்டேட் மார்க்கெட் பற்றி அண்ட் அந்த OMR செக்மெண்ட் பற்றி ஜென்ரலாக இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பற்றி அவர்கிட்ட பேசலாம். வாங்க, வில் கோ அண்ட் மீட் ஆர் கெஸ்ட். ஸோ கெஸ்ட் யாருன்னா இஸ் none other than Mr. Ranjeeth Rathod, who's the chairman and managing director of DRA Homes. So we are going to see him. He's waiting for me in the conference room. So let me go and see him in the conference. So hi guys, today we are with Ranjeeth Rathod, chairman and managing director of DRA Homes. We are going to talk about their new launch that's coming up. Second time that Ranjeeth is on the channel. Munadi interview paathiruppinga. That was for a project called Centralia where we did the launch there. Fantastic project, completely sold out now if I'm correct. So hi Ranjeeth, welcome to Chennai Realtor and thank you for coming on the show.
Hi Yasir, it's always a privilege to be part of your show. Let me compliment you. You have achieved 10,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much.
May your tribe grow more.
Absolutely. Good. So just to give the viewers an update, how has the market been since the last time we met? It's been 2 years now. You've probably launched 5 projects in the middle. So how has the market treated DRA as a company?
Yeah, so last time when we met, I remember very distinctly it was in the lawn of Centralia project. Okay. We had just launched and happy to say that the whole project is sold out. And in fact, the construction also is fully up. Another 6 months we'll be handing over and we have stuck on to the brand ethos, which is we always deliver on time. Right. Post which, not 5, we have done almost 10 projects, 5 city projects. All city projects are sold. 5 other projects in different locations, which includes OMR, Porur, Arcot Road, Avadi. I can tell you that I have not seen this kind of the buoyancy and positivity in the market. Okay. There is a real need for home. It is not a speculative demand. It is a clear end user demand. There is a choice amongst family now to favor real estate. எல்லாம் பேசும்போது எல்லாமே எல்லாரும் ஏன் நம்ம ரியல் எஸ்டேட்ல இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு அந்த மாதிரி discussion has come to the dining table now, which was not there probably when we launched Centralia. I think this scenario will continue. Salaries have gone up. The need for home post-COVID has become even more distinct. Plus the low interest rates of housing loan which was there. Yes, it has gone up a bit, but still it is well within the means of the customer. All these factors will lead to a positivity in real estate which will last for another 5 years according to me.
Very important point there that you made, that there is a lot of demand for real estate. But as someone who deals with customers on a day-to-day basis, what we've realized is that customers, apart from the product and location, so location is very, very important. The pricing is the second point. Then the product specification, 2-bed, 3-bed, larger, smaller, all of that. But another important factor these days is the brand. Can you actually tell us about brand DRA? Who are you all? Where have you all come from? What do you all stand for? I, as someone who works with you, absolutely know this, but I'd like my viewers to actually understand what DRA is, because that is another question that we get asked quite often.
DRA, I would say now is a established Chennai brand.
I agree,
and
yes.
Thanks to partners like you, customers. This is in fact our 10th year in Chennai. We have sold almost 2,800 apartments in the last 10-year journey, approximately 3 million square feet across 20 odd projects, different locations. Predominantly we have done in South Chennai like OMR, GST Road, Velacheri, Adambakkam. These were our preferred areas. But இப்போ நாங்க Western Chennai target பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். Arcot Road, Porur, and some bit of Northern Chennai like Madavaram and Avadi. We are becoming a pan Chennai. I'm a Chennai born person, born and raised and studied I spent out of my 43 years in Chennai.
Where was that 1 year?
1 year I studied in UK.
Okay.
So it is a very much your own Chennai brand, which you can say, or I take that pride. It is a Chennai brand. One strong differentiation, I would say, which we follow in our everyday practice is that we wake up, we come to this office only with one ethos: we will not delay a customer's home. And that's why we came up with this concept of construction timeline meter, not to show people that we will do, but to make ourselves accountable that whenever we walk into that site, that timeline will stick on to every employee, every person of DRA, that we are answerable to the customer. Please deliver on time. So on time, every time has been ethos. And I can tell your viewers that in the 10 வருஷத்துல வந்து நாங்க ஒரு நாள் டிலே பண்ணதில்லை. எந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட், எந்த சேலஞ்ச் வந்தாலும், including COVID, but we have not delivered even a single day delay. And that's the hope and confidence with which we are launching this project also today.
So I can also vouch for that, by the way. So far, none of their projects have been delayed, and very proudly they put up a board outside. எல்லா சைட்டுக்கு வெளியில வந்து ஒரு construction timeline meter அப்படின்னு இருக்கும், with a number of days, with a real time countdown that's happening. It gives us also great comfort. You know, people trust us with their money, their investments, hard-earned money to come there and buy. So நம்மளுக்கு அந்த timeline பார்த்தா we get comfortable to sell and pitch and suggest this project to clients, and they have always delivered. So like Ranjeeth is saying, 20 times, 20 projects. I think about that last 15 projects have had these construction timeline meters, including smaller projects of 8 units and all. In the city also they have, like I've seen the Mahalingapuram project,
Yes.
Linga,
Yes.
where that is there. This is something that they have actually kept by, and this is something that DRA is very famous for. And you can see a few other developers have also started using this, which is a good thing. Best practices need to be shared. This was the best practice initially started and brought to Chennai by DRA, and I'm very happy to see other developers doing it as well. You must have seen the same on my other review as well. So yes, this is about DRA. Can you actually tell us, I see you moved into a new office. We'll probably try and show some visuals of the office as well. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So what is your team's strength? Who are your employees? How many people work for DRA directly and indirectly? So if you could tell us a little bit about that.
So we moved into our corporate office. Our corporate office is in Lloyd's Road. We have a full-fledged own building for ourselves. We have around 155 people in direct employment under DRA. And indirect, if I take all the laborers across all our sites, we do have around 4,000 people across various sites in the form of indirect employment. We have full processes. I would say we are one of the few, or rather the only company, I would say, in Chennai where everything is automated. We don't use paper. Except for the registration document which goes to the registrar office, everything is automated. Our sales guys are on tab. Entire ERP process is on computer, including your last handing over. We have brought in a customer portal where customer can log in. He's given a login ID password. He can check all his invoices, statements, all the legal documents, everything are uploaded to him. He can keep that login ID for himself until 6 months after handing over also. Okay. He can download everything. He doesn't have to call anybody. We have implemented chatbot. We implemented all the modern tools which will make a customer's life very, very convenient.
Super. So another question I'd like to ask is, I've seen projects of DRA. So you have done smaller projects, builder floor projects. You have done very large gated communities. You have done mid-sized gated communities, but everything is in the apartment segment. Why has DRA not done anything in the villa segment or the plotted segment? Is it a choice, or is that you've not found the right product? Or
Segmentation, we wanted to be in that 45 lakhs to 1 crore segment to begin with. Apartment was a sweet spot in that segment. Villas used to be more expensive, and plots was something probably came into flavor in last 2 years. We are not saying no to plots. We are having an open mind. Today, if you ask me as you speak, we have already signed a villa project. We are moving our segment now from 45 lakhs to 150 lakhs upwards. So now we are able to fit in the requirement for a villa. So as we speak, we have signed one villa project in Karanai, and we would be announcing that also shortly.
As and when the RERA comes. So RERA is very, very strict these days. I've discussed what RERA is. I'll tag it up there before. So for those of you who don't know what RERA is, please do go watch that video. So now we are sitting here probably 10 days, exactly 10 days before a major launch in OMR. So this is a project called Skylantis by DRA. This is the only project available for sale bang on the OMR. So I'd like to ask Ranjeeth, why have you, nobody is doing it, why have you launched a project bang on the OMR? and why in that location?
So I believe OMR now will be the identity of Chennai. Like Mount Road we used to call as the identity of Chennai for a long time. Going forward, our next generation will see OMR as the next identity of Chennai. Having owning an apartment on that identity is a matter of pride and visiting card. And we thought we should offer this opportunity to Chennai, where everybody is focusing on commercial on the main road. We said that identity and that visiting card and the pride somebody will carry, that I live bang on OMR, will take him for generations. And that was one of the reasons why we said we will give one offer, one product, which is right now, as you rightly said, the only residential project bang on OMR.
What else do you like about that location? It's close to Sathyabama College. Is there anything else so is this your own land? Is this a joint venture? Have you recently purchased it?
So it's our own land. We bought 2 years back, and we went through the approval process. As Yasir was saying, RERA is a must. So we went through the entire legal requisites which are required before launching this project. It is a 1.47 acres and it is on OMR next to Sathyabama. I would say it is the cusp of all the activities, Sholinganallur, where you have all kinds of infrastructure, it is going to be a zonal node for 2 metro lines.
Correct.
It is a intersection from where you can go to ECR, Medawakkam, go down OMR into the city. Third, it has all recreational activities. You have restaurants, you have pubs, you have all the social activities which you want. Education, it has Babaji Ashram, DAV, Padma Shishadri, n number of Abacus close by, all the schools which are possible, and the hospitals. You have Polo themselves have picked up a land parcel for a hospital. You have Chettinad, you have Global Hospital. So I think in a checklist, it just ticks all the boxes.
Correct. So someone who lives in the city, sometimes it's a little jealous, saying, hey, you've got everything and more than what I don't have in the city in a place like OMR. And I think that location is somewhere where 10 minutes from there you can reach everything.
10 minutes you have even Starbucks.
Correct. So we discussed Starbucks even in our last video. From my house in Egmore, the closest Starbucks is about 12-13 minutes. So here in 10 minutes you can reach a Starbucks.
Yes.
So we're there. So you're reaching a different sort of audience. So this is about the location. Now about the project. Relatively not a very large project compared to what I generally show my viewers, where we're talking about 7, 10, 20 acres. This is smaller, about 1.5 acres.
1.47,
But it's a multi-story building of 13 floors, still plus 13 floors. So can you tell us a little bit about the thought process that has gone into a high-rise building on OMR, and what have you all added there? It's on the main road, so there are going to be objections like, is it going to be too loud? Will it be too chaotic entering and exiting the building and things? Have you all thought about all of that? I'm sure you have, but
absolutely. We pros and cons, and our design philosophy and the briefing to the architect was to ensure that we take all the positivities of the main road and try to eliminate all the negativities of a main road. It is a decent sized project. It is all put together approximately 185,000 square feet in the form of 111 apartments, which is in a multi-story building, and we have a double stilt. So pretty much everybody gets a covered car park.
Okay.
Double stilt. So already you're a little higher from the OMR from the main road because you have a double stilt. And then once the apartment starts at a little higher level, everybody gets a sea view. And that's why we went for MSP, because we want people to enjoy that sea horizon view, which Chennai has, fortunately, such a large coastline. That was the rationale. All the negativities like sound has been addressed with double glazed windows. We have given 3-sided ventilation, no common walls. We have aligned the apartments in such a way that they have the best of the view, at the same time they are away from the noise. And honestly, OMR doesn't create that much of noise. Connectivity is so important. You get down, there is a metro station. You walk 50-100 meters, there is a metro station. You come down, there is a medical shop. You come down, there is a restaurant. I mean, that's the luxury which convenience this project offers. In nutshell, also one more feature about this project is, though it's on the main road, we have planned in such a way that we have given an exclusive passage. And that exclusive passage is approximately 100 feet. So you feel you're a little tucked in, but you have the main road. So that was the design brief which was given to the architect. And I personally believe it's one of my favorite projects. I wouldn't say that for all my projects. Yes, all are good babies, but this is just my favorite.
You can't distinguish between your children, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly. But this is somehow very close to my heart and very favorite.
So I'll try and share the floor plans as well. What is unique about this project is actually that there is absolutely no wall sharing. All the apartments are like, they're like villas in the sky. It's like you've got independent houses in the sky. To talk about what is available, so basically the combination is, for my viewers to understand, is you have 2 bedrooms, you have a 3 bedroom, 2 toilet, and then you have 3 bedroom, 3 toilet, and then you have some units which are a 4 bedroom and 3 toilet. So it's 1900 square feet. But so the 2 bedrooms start with 1200 square feet. Why, Ranjeeth, have you all chosen in a market which is dominated with 800, 900, 950 square feet, 2 bedrooms? Why have you all chosen to go 1200 plus for a 2 bedroom? Won't it make it unaffordable for buyers?
So as the project theme is, we have coined around A+. The word plus is we wanted to give everything which is more than the normal,
larger than life,
right? In terms of ambience, in terms of size, in terms of specifications, in terms of quality. We believe that the smaller apartment on the main road, that too, will be injustice to this location. Even if somebody wants a 2 BHK, he should have a good, nice, decent sized bedroom, not the conventional 10 by 10. We have gone for a larger size bedroom, larger size living room, balcony, toilets, kitchen. Typically people crunch it. We have given kitchen cum utility, which is larger than the usual. So everything is a plus. And so goes with the coining of this product that it is a A+ project.
Correct. So as someone who understands real estate, who's seen floor plans, who knows what you do, I am able to picture and imagine this in my head. But our customers, our buyers, our home buyers are not so experienced. They probably look at 5-7 homes before buying it. And a model flat is a very important part of the buying process. So why in this project have we not provided a model flat?
So, good question. Obviously, there are 2 reasons. One is a practical reason. Let me be honest. The site couldn't have accommodated a mock-up. When you're starting a construction, there is a constraint that have space available for construction. We didn't have enough space to accommodate a mock-up. Second, another reason what we envisaged was we have few projects in this vicinity where people will be at least able to see a quality, and those projects are at least at completion stage or semi-completion stage, and we have done actual apartments.
Yes.
So people can visit there. To overcome that, we have come up with the exact walkthrough which is as good as the original apartment. So people can visualize the apartment with our walkthrough. It is a very, very, I would say, in-depth walkthrough which this team will be showing to our prospective customers. So there were compulsions from our end. Rest assured, like any DRA projects, once the structure reaches an optimum level, one apartment in either the first floor or second floor will be converted into actual apartment and would be shown to our customers and prospects of what they are going to get.
So this 5750 that you're talking about and the 6250, that is you're going to launch, after launch it's going to be 6250 and now you have 5750. Why have you left 500 rupees on the table?
So as usual, our DRA practices, the people who believe our brand at the launch stage should be rewarded the most. This has been a history in our DRA across all the 20 projects we have done. I'm proud to say that our project investors who have come at the beginning have enjoyed appreciation ranging from 18% to 50% across various projects, as low as 18 to as high as. The same opportunity we would like to give to this launch customers.
So as I'll probably try and put it up on the screen, DRA has prefixed increases to price as the construction progresses. So at the launch, pre-launch will be at a lower price, then the launch, then the sustenance, and as the site progresses and your building keeps going up, the price increases, and at handover, if there are any units left, we are sold at a premium so that everybody benefits. It has been the case with Ascot, with 90 degrees, with Tuxedo, with everything which we've seen, and we've done resales for our investors who bought in those projects, and they've made fancy returns in 2-3 years. So this is something. So as an investor, if you are looking at it, this project will also make sense for you. So this time you may not get an opportunity to actually build a real apartment and show it to people because it's only 100 and odd units and it's going to sell out very, very quickly because there's no other option there. So if you're actually interested in buying something on OMR, please do go visit the site. The launch is on the 10th and the 11th. The sales office already is there. So you can go there. If you need us to arrange something for you, please do get in touch with the contact details given below. So yes, now we've talked about DRA as a brand, about the location, about the project. Now let's come down to the amenities. I've seen the amenities. For a building of this size, they seem okay. But is there something that has gone in, like some thought process that has gone in?
Classic amenity which I would like to talk about is because it's on the OMR and it has a sky view or the sea view. We have created a sky deck on the terrace, and we have 2 blocks. Both the blocks are now interconnected with the sky podium, and that will be completely landscaped, beautified for people to enjoy the sea, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the twilight. That will be the highlight of this project. I would like to emphasize on that. Rest are pretty much a standard features which we thought a community needs. We have not gone extravagant on amenities because most of the amenities we believe are not used over a period of time and they start deteriorating. That's why we have stuck on to the basic good amenities like a gymnasium, like a multi-purpose hall. We have some podium area which has been landscaped. Kids activity zone has been provided. We have provided like basketball hoop. We have provided a kids play area. We have provided periphery greenery so that people can walk, because we have covered most of the parking, as I told you, in covered car park, stilt area. Now people can walk around the perimeter of property. Modern convenience has been given, like we have given an electric charging station where people can charge their car.
In all the car parkings, or?
We have given designated slots. At a time, 2 cars can be charged. Bikes, as many bikes can be charged. So we have brought in some bit of modern element also. And as you know, all our projects have a HNS system. We don't have tanks per se. All the water pressure is constant. So these are uniqueness about DRA in terms of amenities which we have brought into this project.
Another thing that you all do that a lot of other developers do is the association too. You actually build an office room and hand it over to the association, which I believe is there in this.
This is again one of the basic amenity which we provide.
More than utility, I think it becomes duty for a developer to actually hand it over to the association once it's done, because the rights of the homeowners are paramount.
Absolutely.
It looks like we've covered everything. There's no swimming pool in the project. That's one thing that's missing. Probably a good thing, because the cost of maintaining a swimming pool is going very, very high, and in projects where there is a maintenance is going as high as 7, 8 and even 10 rupees per square feet, which is becoming unaffordable to the average home buyer, most of whom are not using the swimming pool.
And more so, you're Bang On OMR. You have n number of hotel options surrounding you. Might as well use a swimming pool, which is
correct.
Probably will be well maintained.
Yeah, correct, absolutely. So now the launch date, I've told you, is the 10th and 11th at the site office. What is the price and what is the price benefit you're giving for people who buy pre-launch and for the viewers of this channel?
Yes, price is something everybody looks forward to. We have done our working, and I think we can proudly say that this will be the lowest price Bang On OMR, launching at the basic price of 5750. I repeat, 5,750. Which I can claim that it is the lowest price for whatever I have told in terms of the amenities and specifications which we are providing. As an inaugural offer, the saving can be huge as 10 lakh rupees for a large apartment. As immediately after the launch, we are taking the price to 6250. 5750 is a steal. It's a grab. It's something on sale. Please take it.
And as a developer, just again information of my viewers, DRA is a brand that charges very less. The other charges are generally very much on the lower side compared to other projects of that nature. In fact, I've done a couple of videos discussing the cost sheet, analyzing a cost sheet, what other developers charges, and DRA charges only a fraction of that. Yeah. So other than your registration, some pass-through charges, GST, there isn't a lot.
Yeah, sir, I can proudly say that with all humility, our other charges are the lowest in the city, and also our common area is the lowest in the city. We ourselves have done a comparison, and we are open to such scrutiny also. We are lowest. We don't charge abnormal other charges or put loading just for the sake of loading. What is the actual loading? Only we follow transparently this system.
Another very important thing, so like you said, the lowest common area. In this particular project, I've actually seen the floor plans. The amount of dead space in the apartment, that is basically space you cannot use for anything. You can't use to walk, you can't keep anything or have some furniture, is as good as zero in pretty much all of these apartments. So as a home buyer, this is a very advantage. You're paying for only the space that you're going to use and not a lot of dead space, which is a problem in many other projects. So yes, on the launch date, 10th and 11th, my team will be there. I'm sure Ranjeeth will also be at the site. So if you see him, please do say hello and tell him that you've seen him on the video over here. The sales team of DRA is very efficient. They will help you through the process. You can actually call us before you come, probably have a good deal there as well. So if there is any other questions that you would like me to ask Ranjeeth, you can put it down in the comments below and I will be happy to pass it on to him. Probably send you a message and get a reply and share it with the viewers. This is it. Anything else that you'd like to add?
Nothing, Yasser. Again, thank you once again. It's always a privilege to be part of your show and talk to all your subscribers. I would say that we have done our best. Now we leave it to you. Please come on June 10th and 11th and be part of this pride moment, Bang On OMR, with the best visiting card. Thank you.
And I believe that when you come there, come as soon as you can and bring your checkbook along with you, because if you take too long to decide, the units may not be available for you at the end of the period. Thank you so much, Ranjeeth, for your time.
Appreciate.
I look forward to seeing you at the launch.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So guys, this was Ranjeeth எல்லாமே பேசியாச்சு. அவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி there are special offers. என் சைட்ல இருந்து கூட வந்து as a buyer, as a customer, Chennai Realtor as a subscriber, we are giving a special offer. 2 bedroom வாங்கினா 4 grams of gold coin, 3 bedroomல 6 grams and 4 bedroomல 8 grams of gold coin. So கண்டிப்பா வந்து site visit போற முன்னாடி நம்பரை கால் பண்ணுங்க. We will arrange it for you. We will guarantee you the best price, the best deal and help you in unit selection as well. Thank you for watching the video until the end. This is Yasser Rahman here and I will see you in the Skylantis site.